Bill Zeltman, America's real estate guru, talking about the habits of highly successful realtors. In our last number 26, we talked about having a large sphere of influence, and it's important. And I alluded to what tip number 27th was, but today I'm going to really go through it. And what that is having a plan to nurture your SOI. What did I say in the last video? You should be talking to every person that's in your sphere of influence at least 4 times a year. Now, obviously, if they have a real estate need, it's going to be a lot more. Or if there's somebody that continues to bring you a lot of business, one of your star SOIs, you're going to talk to them a bit more. But everybody else in your SOI, you need to have a plan in place to talk to them. So you don't just throw them in the SOI and hope you remember to get in touch with them, or just throw them on a newsletter, or just throw them on a drip campaign. You actually put in with a schedule of when you're going to get in touch with them. My advice to you is that you find out their birthday. One of the 4 calls you make every year is on their birthday for no other reason but to wish them a happy birthday. You think their own realtor, if they use somebody else in the past, is doing that? No, absolutely not. You think anybody else that's sold them anything is doing that? No, absolutely not. It stands you out for the crowd and makes you different. So 4 times a year, you want to have a plan in there, and you always, every time you speak to them, what you want to be able to do is make sure that you schedule the next time you're going to talk to them. So if I was in your sphere of influence, my birthday is February 2nd. You would call me on February 2nd. Hey, Bill, happy birthday. What would you do then? You'd count out 3 months, March, April, May. May 2nd, I call Bill, right? And you put it in your calendar that way so that you know, and your calendar pops up on May 2nd, oh, I got to call Bill. What did I talk about last time? Put it in your notes. Yeah, I wished him a happy birthday. He also told me that he was excited that spring training was coming. Ask him, hey, did you get to some spring training games? Now you're building a rapport with me, right? It's strategic, guys. And of course, you're always doing the 3-3 rule. They know your name, hopefully, by now, if you're on the sphere of influence. Reminding them that you're a realtor with the company that they're with, and reminding them if they or anybody they know has a real estate need, they should call you. It's as easy as that. Have a plan for your SOI. Make sure every one of them's on a schedule where you have a plan to call them, and make sure you call them a minimum of 4 times a year. Bill Zeltman, America's real estate guru, talking about the habits of highly successful realtors. We will be back with number 28 in the next video.